just in. I went for a quick blow dry, and this morning I did a 45 minutes pump, which is a weights class, and I did a 55-minute blaze class, which is hard. And I'm now cooking. I've just got some I'm just going to put some chicken thighs on, and I'm just going to put some herbs on them. I've got olive oil on them. I'm going to salt them, pepper them, put some herbs on them, get that done, and some curly quail and a salad, and that'll be dinner. And I've also been Primark shopping. Look at this, but I'll show you properly upstairs. I also got an order from Charlotte Tilbury, which is also upstairs, which included this lipstick here, but it's with a different eyeliner. So this is the diamonds one, but it's the darker one, but can't see really the true colour, and I've had it on for hours now. So that's what we're up to. We also, honestly, the door's been going and going and going today because order after order. I love it. Rico has also ordered more wines as well, so we'll see, but I'll get him to review them. I don't know what we're going to have with our dinner, but we'll need to get it in the freezer pretty quick. It looks as if he just ordered all whites this time. So we need to get them away. And that's really what I've been up to today. So I'm going to get this in the oven, tidy up my kitchen, because I was really rushing because I came in from the gym, jumped into the shower. Actually, I haven't even eaten anything. Look, I boiled some eggs to have, and I just didn't have time. So I haven't even had them yet. So I ordered the Charlotte Tilbury's. I got a lipstick as a gift. Again, great gifts. So you know, when you're doing that, you just order things for yourself. So I ordered another eyeshadow, which I've also got. It's this one here. Again, it's that pot. Can't remember what it's called, but I'll tell you. I'll show you when I go upstairs. And then I ordered that as well. So right, I'm gonna cook, but in that bag from Primark, this is a jumpsuit. No, actually it's a boiler suit. It's not a jumpsuit, it's a boiler suit. So yeah, and these shoes, remember I got these in the gold. They are now reduced to £7, so half price. And I was put off by this strap here, which is actually quite nice. Look, I'm showing you them, but they do come with and I'll show you them upstairs, but with just a plain black strap as well. So right, I better get this food on because I'm hungry. So here we are. So I came home with the jumpsuit, which you will have seen me trying on in the changing room. And that was £25. And then there's the bodysuit, like so. And that was £6. And I like wearing bodysuits under kind of baggier jeans, like mum jeans. And some espadrilles, and there's the black lacing there instead. Alright, for £7, half price. And I picked up a nail varnish. This is a repurchase because the one I've got has finished-ish. It's got to a point where you can't use it anymore. My top coat, Essie, I need to order my base coat as well. And here's my Charlotte Tilbury. So this is the darker Pillow Talk Diamonds, I think it's called. There it's there. Pillow Talk Diamonds. That's the eyeshadow I picked up. I really, really like this colour. This is the colour Star Gold. Really, really like that. And last week I'd picked up that one, which I think I've already showed you, which is in the colour Jean. And these are the Eyes to Memorize shadows. Yep, here we go. Cheers, dinner is on. Might go and do a quick tag video because I have so many tags to catch up with. We've had dinner. I feel shattered. Let me tell you what time it is. It's only 7:30. I did plan to do a tag video because I've got so many tags to catch up on, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take my makeup off. I'm going to get my stand, which I've got back from Ruth. right here. And we'll take my makeup off together and we'll talk about the products that I'm using to take my makeup off. My contacts really need to come off just now because they've dried up and I've kind of been rubbing my eyes with my makeup on. So let's take the makeup off. There we go. Stand ready. Let's get the camera on it. This is just my little ensuite here. My little ensuite, nobody else's. Okay, let's get this makeup off. So here we have the Sleep Spa One Step Night Cleanse by Alex Steinher, and it was £5 from Primark. So I have a full kind of face of makeup on. Let's turn my tap on. Rub this on. And it's like an oil, feels like an oil. Just put it over my mascara, and I have lots of mascara. I actually forgot to take my contacts out. I would normally take my contacts out. So you see it lathers up, but I'm also going to put my hair up. Which I normally do. Beautiful, I know. So you can see that oil has lathered up. So I'm just getting a flannel now. And I'm just going to rub it over my face, gently. And there you go. Makeup is all more or less, and I'm being gently around my eyes because I've still got my contacts in. But as you can see, that's how easy it was to remove the makeup. There we go. So if you watched my empties, this was the product I was talking about. So I don't really need an eye remover now, because it just, everything's just off. I would still go in with a toner. So at the moment I'm using an Estee Lauder one. There's not much left in this. But once I've used up my Estee Lauder, I'm going to go onto this micellar cleansing water. I think I'm going to have to use some of that just now because it's not that's it finished. So this will be going in the empties. Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean, which I do like. But I'm just fed up spending all this money. So how much was this? This was £18, and I think I picked that up from Bista. £18, do you know, for a toner, when this one from Primark, which is a micellar cleansing water, hydrating, vitamin E and organic rose, gently removes makeup, which I've already done, so I'm just going to use this as a toner. £2. £18 versus £2. I'm just not willing to spend that kind of money. So there we go. Look, see, that's how much that removed. That's how good that is. Honestly, well worth the £5. I did think it was expensive for £5. That's my belt rattling that you can hear on this thing. I would normally have my jammies on, but I just thought I would just show you how good it actually was.
think it's just picking up. Look, that's from my throat because I didn't really take it down to my throat. So my micellar water is just picking up any residue that's left there from my makeup. So yeah, loving these products. For £7 I'm removing all my makeup. Now whilst I'm here, I need to tell you about this. This is Bubchi oil and I absolutely loved it. And I got it for, I watched another YouTuber who spoke about it, and she'd got it for her under eyes and all of that, and I did really enjoy it for my under eyes, and it made my skin feel great, and I really enjoyed it. I picked it up from Amazon. It wasn't very expensive. I think it was £12 for this 30ml. So I went onto Amazon looking for another one, and I couldn't find a 30ml one, so there was other batchy oils, and I started reading on them, and then I started reading reviews, and then I came across what this does for you. And what happened to me a couple of months ago was all of a sudden I had hair growth here like a werewolf, and I'm like, what the hell, where does it, even my son George said to me, Mum, what is that on your face? Because it was like this dark shadow here. I could even see it in my videos. And I couldn't understand it. I've had laser treatment, and I've had laser treatment on my face. I couldn't understand what this was, so I went and got laser to Mary that does my laser treatment. And so I don't understand. And she says, I don't understand either. Let's put it down to hormones. And that's what we put it down to, until I read about what this does, which encourages hair growth. So I won't be using this on my face again. And you know, I was talking to Kelly as well about it, because my daughter-in-law Kelly's a beauty therapist, so I don't know what's happened, blah blah blah. She says, are you using anything different? And then I said to her about the Bubchi oil, and we kind of joked saying, oh god, that's what's giving you hairs, that's turning you into a werewolf. And we kind of joked, not realising that's what it was. So I think I'm going to be putting that in my hair. So I'm not using that anymore. As much as I loved it for them under my eyes and all of that, I will not be using this. That's my makeup all removed, and then I use my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and basically do that with it and rub it in. There we go, like so. And I've also started using number 7 corrector, under eye corrector. I've used quite a lot of this, and it's got these kind of roller things, and this was recommended to me by B. Rachel. So you just, it feels very cooling on the eyes. I do think it disguises a lot of the dark circles because it's got kind of a colour. I think you can buy it in a dark and a light. I think mine was in the light, but that's number 7 from Boots. So I have been using that, and I just rub that in under my eyes like so. So these are the items I was talking about in my empties. That is, I can feel a tingling feeling. Whilst I've not felt that before, it could be just, I don't know what it is, but I do at the moment feel a tingling, and I just put it on and kind of just rub it on. There we go. So that's basically all I put on my face. I don't like to put too many products. If I'm using them, I'll not use the all night masks or things. I kind of alternate them, and sometimes I use nothing. So that's it, all done and dusted. Now I'm going to take my contacts out, which I would have normally have done first thing. So catch you later.